The bZ4X moniker has two meanings. According to Toyota, bZ represents the nature of a battery electric vehicle, by going beyond zero emissions, and 4X describes it as a tiny crossover SUV, with its number digit derived from the similar-sized RAV4. The Toyota bZ4X is a battery electric small crossover SUV. The bZ4X concept made its premiere in April 2021. It is the first car to be built on Toyota and Subaru's co-developed Indigo platform, as well as the first model in the Toyota bZ Beyond Zero family of zero-emission automobiles. The bZ4X will be on sale worldwide in mid-2022, with manufacture taking place in Japan and China. Sales in the United States will begin in 2022 as well. Toyota has also said that by 2025, 7 bZ models will be available worldwide. Pictures of a series of electric concept vehicles unveiled by Toyota in June 2019 gave a sneak peek at the bZ4X's design. Using the Indigo platform, the business plans to deliver 6 electric vehicles between 2020 and 2025. Subaru, which is developing the car alongside Toyota, previewed it as a concept mock-up in January 2020, exhibiting a similar concept design. A front-wheel drive configuration, with the single electric motor will be normal, producing 201 horsepower, but an all-wheel drive variant with 2 motors will be offered, increasing total power to 215 horsepower. Toyota claims that the all-wheel drive variant can go from 0 to 100 km/h in 7.7 seconds. That's not quite Tesla territory, but it puts the bZ4X in direct competition with the Volkswagen ID.4 front-drive model. The front-wheel drive bZ4X will be equipped with a 64 kWh battery pack. Toyota claims that will provide up to 402 km of driving range per charge. Choosing the more powerful dual-motor all-wheel drive type will reduce range slightly, although Toyota hasn't provided any information on that model yet. Fast charging will be standard, and solar panels built into the bZ4X will gather enough energy to cover around 1,610 km of driving range every year, according to Toyota. You'd anticipate greater body lean in the Benz in a hefty electric SUV riding on pretty soft suspension than in the Model Y and lower-slung EV6. Those bodily motions, on the other hand, are always under control, and the reassuringly constant brake pedal gives you the confidence to cover terrain at a sensible speed. We can see from the photographs that the bZ4X's dashboard will be more futuristic than current Toyota vehicles, with a digital gauge display, a huge infotainment touchscreen, and a spacious center console between the 2 front seats. The cabin appears to be roomy and comparable in size to the RAV4. The Toyota bZ4X has a low roofline for an SUV, but owing to a slim and hollowed-out center console and a low-set window line, The inside seems spacious and airy. This, paired with an 8-way electrically adjustable seat that elevates you to a comfortable position, provides excellent view ahead and to the sides. Higher spec automobiles include a 12-inch landscape-oriented screen that provides a cinematic infotainment experience. Entry-level pure cars will get an 8-inch unit. The bigger screen supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay smartphone mirroring, as well as have specific functions like as driving range, driver assistance, and charging station information. The Toyota bZ4X has comparable proportions to the Toyota RAV4 SUV, so there's plenty of room up front. There are several storage choices, including large door bins, a cubby under the front armrest, a closed cubby for your phone below the gear selector, and a hollowed-out portion of the center console with 2 USB-C ports and a 12-volt plug. Meanwhile, luggage space is a little disappointment. The bZ4X offers 452 liters of cargo capacity when the rear seats are folded down. For example, an EV6 has 490 liters of storage space, whereas the Enyaq has 585. You don't have a front boot, like the EV6 and Tesla Model 3, but you do get a convenient height-adjustable boot floor, and some additional room under there for charging connections. The rear seats do not recline or glide back, as they do in the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and the EV6. The back seats of the bZ4X split in an unusual 60-40 ratio, just like the EV6 and Enyaq, but unlike those models, there's no extra ski hatch to let you to transport long, thin objects. The seats are also a bit difficult to fold down, because there are no levers on the side of the boot walls as in the EV6.